Hello friends, it's Becca from Becca Books and Bujo, and today I have a book haul for you. So it has been a while since I've done a book haul, so I have quite a few books to share with you that I have acquired over the last few months. And first I'm going to start with some that I ordered online. The first one being Firefly Lane by Kristin Hannah. In my 2021 reading stats and 2022 goals video, I shared that I am hoping to do the summer of Kristin Hannah, where I read as many Kristin Hannah books as I can. And so I saw this one on Thrift Books for pretty cheap, and I wanted to read it. I don't even know what this one is about, but on the back it says, in the turbulent summer of 1974, Kate Malarkey has accepted her place at the bottom of the 8th grade social food chain. Then, to her amazement, the coolest girl in the world moves in across the street and wants to be her friend. Tuli Hart seems to have it all: beauty, brains, ambition. On the surface, they are as opposite as two people can be. Kate, doomed to be forever uncool, with a loving family who mortifies her at every turn. Tuli, steeped in glamour and mystery, but with a secret that is destroying her. They make a pact to be best friends forever. By summer's end, they become Tuli and Kate, inseparable. Sounds good. I'm excited for my summer of Kristin Hannah and to read this. Another one I got was House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski. I've heard so much about this mystery. It is a crazy mixed media, words on some pages. You have to read the footnotes, side notes. Sometimes you have to read in a mirror, but this one is like solving a mystery within the book as you read it. So excited for that one. Also scared for this one. I've heard that it's insane, crazy, but looking forward to it. Another one that I got that I don't have on me is Oh Crap Potty Training, which I read last fall to get ready to potty train our son Theo, and it worked. It's a great method of potty training, and so if you're in that stage of life with your little one, I highly recommend that book. So then here are some of the last few book of the months I have got. I think in December I got The Holiday Swap by Maggie Knox. I read this one right before Christmas, and it was a great Christmas romance. These two are twins, and they end up swapping places because one gets a concussion and can't do her job correctly. So it was really cute. They both end up, sorry, that was my dog. They both end up falling in love with someone, but that man thinks that they're the other twin. So it's super sweet, super cute for Christmas. Definitely recommend to read around the holiday time. Another one I got from Book of the Month is A Little Hope by Ethan Joella. This one I don't know much about, but the little blurb says, a luminous, life-affirming novel set in idyllic Connecticut town over the course of a year. A Little Hope follows the intertwining lives of a dozen neighbors as they confront everyday desires and fears, a lost love, a stalled career, an illness, and a betrayal. So I just thought it sounded sweet and just kind of relatable. Another one I got was Harlem Shuffle by Colson Whitehead. I have read The Underground Railroad by him and love him as an author, and so I wanted to pick up Harlem Shuffle. This one says, from two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning author Colson Whitehead, a gloriously entertaining novel of heists, shakedowns, and ripoffs set in Harlem in the 1960s. Sounds intriguing. Another one I got was Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have only read one book by Taylor Jenkins Reid, that being Daisy Jones and the Six, but I have heard that all of her novels are just as good as that one, if not better, and so I'm really looking forward to Malibu Rising. This one says, 4 famous siblings throw an epic party to celebrate the end of the summer, but over the course of 24 hours, their lives will change forever, and it takes place in Malibu in 1983. So that one looks great. And then my most recent book of the month was Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins. A mystery thriller, as far as I know. One island, 6 visitors, countless secrets. It's a suspense and a reimagining of an Agatha Christie classic. Cool, didn't know that, but I love the pink and yellow of the cover. Okay, and then we moved to a new city, and in the town just over from ours, there is a wonderful used bookshop, and we went the other day, my husband and I bought a lot of books, and I'm going to share those all with you. And actually, I didn't buy one of them. The first time you go to this bookstore, they give you a free book for each person in your family. So Theo got a book, Mabel got a book, my little 2-week-old, Willie and I each got a book for free. And so the free book that the clerk recommended for me was The Final Silence by Stuart Neville, which is a mystery as far as I know. It says Ray Carlisle, a daughter of influential Northern Irish politician Graham Carlisle, has inherited a house from an uncle she never knew. It doesn't take her long to clear out the dead man's possessions, but when did I say Ree or Ray? I'll say Ray. But when Ray forces open a locked room, she finds a leather-bound book. Tucked in its pages are fingernails and locks of hair, a catalog of victims. Horrified, Ray wants to go straight to the police, but her father intervenes. He's worked too hard to have his brother's twisted legacy ruin his promising political career. Thwarted by her father, Ray turns to the only person she can think of, disgraced police inspector Jack Lennon. Anyway, that sounds kind of creepy, but also good. Another one I got to finish off my series is Written in My Own Heart's Blood by Diana Gabaldon. I read 5 of these. I believe this is the 8th and the final installment in the Outlander series, so I was happy to pick this up used. Another one I got for $1 was The Geography of You and Me by Jennifer E. Smith. I read, what's it called? The Statistical Probability of Falling in Love by her. I thought I owned it. I guess I don't. Maybe I have it on ebook. And I just recognized the cover was similar to that one. And so I was like, yeah, I'll try it. It'll be a cute romance. It just says Lucy lives on the 24th floor. Owen lives in the basement. It's fitting then that they meet in the middle, stuck between 2 floors of a New York City apartment building on an elevator rendered useless by a citywide blackout. So forced proximity sounds cute. If you saw my last used book haul, I bought The Hunger Games because I thought I didn't have The Hunger Games, but I did. I had the first and the third, The Hunger Games and Mockingjay, and I found the second one, Catching Fire, for $5. So I got this one to complete my series of The Hunger Games. Again, to help with my Summer of Kristen Hanna, I got Homefront by Kristen Hanna and True Colors by Kristen Hanna. They look very similar with same pinkish colors on the cover, but they'll help with my Summer of Kristen Hanna. I got Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I've heard so much about this one. I don't know much about it though. It says Ketterdam, a bustling hub of international trade where anything can be had for the right price, and no one knows that better than criminal prodigy Kaz Brecker. Kaz is offered a chance at a deadly heist that could make him rich beyond his wildest dreams, but he can't pull it off alone. So I've heard amazing things about Leigh Bardugo, never read anything by her, and I've heard amazing things about Six of Crows, and so I'm really excited to read that. And then these beauties behind me, I got more in the Inspector Armand Gamache series. I got All the Devils Are Here by Louise Penny, and The Madness of Crowds, also by Louise Penny. This is, I think, book 16 in the series. I could be completely lying. This is number 17 and the most recent, but I just thought that these covers were beautiful. And then on the inside, they have these beautiful, it looks like watercolors, but I had never noticed that before in any of Louise Penny's hardbacks. I have a couple of them. I wonder if they have beautiful insides. Oh yeah, for sure. So Glass Houses, this is one I had before, and A Great Reckoning doesn't have anything in it, but I got those 2, and that was all from the used bookstore that I got. And then lastly, I just wanted to share a cute little book log that I got for Christmas from my mother-in-law. It's called Reading is Magic, and it is a book log for families. And so I am really excited to fill this out with Theo and Mabel once she gets to start reading, but Theo loves books, and so I thought it was so fun. Like, we get to put favorite books for each year of their lives. Right now he's obsessed with The Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang, and so that will definitely go in here. But then once they get older and we read chapter books, we can fill out a log and talk about like their rating versus our rating, and then things to remember about the book. And so I was really appreciative to my mother-in-law for giving me this so that we can track our reading as a family. Those are the books that I've gotten in the last few months. Let me know down below which one I should start with. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.